Estos videos registran los momentos previos, 2 planos del despegue de esta avioneta, que se convertirían en el último rastro visual de la aeronave antes del impacto. ¡Se le acabó la pista! En este otro video, el copiloto también dejó registrado en sus redes sociales el ascenso de esta avioneta, lo que sería su ruta hacia el destino final, Marinilla, en Antioquia. Este es el mapa. Desde el aeropuerto de Paipa hasta el punto del siniestro hay cerca de 2 kilómetros, un recorrido de cerca de 1 minuto y medio. Mauricio Estupiñán transitaba por esta vía que conduce a la vereda. Vio cómo esta aeronave sobrevoló muy cerca a su camioneta. Tuvo que detenerse.
Queda uno como paralizado, pero pues llegamos ya ahí y eso no fue en menos de nada que prendió. Apenas con el primer golpe y prendió.
Ustedes cuando se acercan al lugar y logran ayudar.
No, eso fue ahí mismo prendió. Eso llegó un momento que está un golpe y prendió y ¡pum! Estalló.
Sí, van por aquel lado y salen para allá. Sí.
En imágenes quedaron registrados los momentos iniciales de la atención a esta emergencia. Residentes de la zona grabaron cómo en medio de la confusión llegó el primer vehículo de bomberos, mientras campesinos y algunos policías, entre las llamas, intentaban contener el fuego hasta la llegada de los equipos de emergencia. Desde los cultivos, los campesinos corrían, intentaban ayudar, pero el fuego, el calor y el riesgo hacían imposible acercarse.
No, pues difícil todo esto. No sabe ni dónde ni cuándo. Muy difícil, muy berraco.
No hay palabras para describir lo que usted vio y percibió casi que como principal testigo.
Sí, eso es cierto, es muy difícil, ¿no?
Mientras avanzan las investigaciones, los habitantes de la vereda Romita siguen conmocionados y acompañan a las autoridades que permanecen en la zona.
The death toll is mounting in the nationwide anti-government protests in Iran. Hundreds of people have been killed and thousands arrested. As the protests enter a third week, President Donald Trump says Iran called him to negotiate.
The leaders of Iran called, they want to negotiate. I think they're tired of being beat up by the United States. Yes. We may meet with them. I mean, a meeting is being set up.
But the president also said his administration is weighing possible military intervention.
We're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very strong options.
Iranian officials, though, warning American military bases and shipping lanes in the region will be treated as targets for retaliation if the U.S. intervenes militarily. This as outrage, opposition, and grief mount in the streets of Tehran and around the country. Families chanting anti-government slogans as they attend funerals for protesters killed in recent unrest. Protests also taking place in the U.S. Anti-regime demonstrators calling for change.
Regime change for Iran.
In Los Angeles, authorities detained the driver of a truck that drove through a crowd of anti-Iranian government protesters. Police said one person was struck, but the injuries were not significant. Authorities are working to determine the motive.
Adolescence dominated the TV side of the 83rd Golden Globes. The psychological drama won a trio of acting honors and Best Limited Series, Anthology, or Made-for-TV Movie.
Removing hate is our generation's responsibility. It requires thought from the top down. The possibility seems remote right now, but hope is a beautiful thing.
I've been very blessed in my life. I was raised in a family that put a high priority on art and on curiosity and on service.
Noah Wiley won for The Pit, which also took Best TV Drama. Seth Rogen accepted an acting award and Best TV Comedy for The Studio, and Jean Smart won her 3rd Golden Globe for Hacks.
I'm one of the luckiest people in this, not this room, this entire business, and it does not go unappreciated.
Also grateful, Pluribus star Ray Seahorn, Best Female Actor in a TV Drama.
I'm still so grateful that I get to do this for a living, and this is incredible icing on that cake. Thanks.
And Timothy Chalamet, Best Male Actor in a Movie Musical or Comedy for Marty Supreme.
Always be grateful for what you have. It's allowed me to leave this ceremony in the past empty-handed, my head held high, grateful just to be here. But I'd be lying if I didn't say those moments didn't make this moment that much sweeter. For my parents, for my partner, I love you. Thank you so much.
One battle after another.
The big film winner was One Battle After Another, with 4 awards, 3 for writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson.
You guys are being so generous with this affection for me and this film, and I'll take it.
Hamnet.
And motion picture drama went to Chloe Zhao's Hamnet, whose lead, Jessie Buckley, was also honored.
The most important thing of being an artist is learning to be vulnerable enough to allow ourselves to be seen.